Hey Scott, hey Catherine. You guys ready to kick off this adventure? We are out in the creeks on Hickory. Gonna be building a KB Homes home on this beautiful creek lot. It's gonna be about, well, they said it was gonna take 4 months, but I do not believe that. I don't think that was from the time of contract. I might believe it's 4 months from the time of permitting until close. But it's a adorable floor plan. It's not a big house, and so they may be able to do it. Part of what I do in these is I go in and I document everything they do for you, and then I leverage all my years and all my build jobs to tell you if everything's going good, if something's wrong, and then how we can correct it. And I'll talk to the builder, talk to Ben. Ben, our sales guy out here, was a former builder, so he'll be on top of it too. All right, so today they have graded the lot. As you can see, they have your form boards. Let me turn the mic around. They have your form boards, right? That helps hold in the liquid cement when they pour it, and they're trenching. So these deep trenches are where the cement is going to be poured deeper, and you're going to have cables that go in a grid pattern that will then be tightened up when the cement has dried, and those cables are tightened up with nuts on the end, compressing the cement and holding it together. So as you can see, they've just started, trenching. They're not even done yet. Somebody's got to come in and shovel all this out and clean it up. Still needs a lot of trenching. Hello, here I am. And then what you're going to see them do is they will come back in and they will put in the sewer pipes, the water pipes, the gas lines, anything that needs to be run in the foundation, and they will have that insulated where appropriate, and they'll stabilize it. And so all those pipes will start appearing, and they'll be sticking up out of the ground. Some are white, and you'll see a purple substance on them. That's a two-part adhesive for that PVC pipe. It's really important they get a good all the way around 360-degree connection, or you can get a water leak. And that's why this phase, you will see them do an inspection. All right, so what we've got here is grading, that they make it smooth and they can work with it. And then they've got the form boards up, which are these wooden boards. And then they do trenching, which is the digging, the deep part. They have a ditch witch. It's got like a big chainsaw blade on it, and it just cuts the dirt. Our dirt can be as hard as concrete. And then you'll see them benching. And I've always heard, you see how the dirt's kind of thrown out? I've always heard that that was benching. I'm gonna ask Ben, see if my terminology's correct. You can always learn something in this industry. Okay, next you're gonna see them come in and finish up the trenching. They're gonna get all the dirt out of the channels. They will put in a polymer that is a moisture barrier to keep water from the concrete, because the concrete can act like a sponge and suck it up onto your flooring. And then once all that's done, the city will come out and they will inspect it. And if they approve it, then we get to pour concrete. All right, let me get back out in the sun. You saw me cheating. I was standing in the shade because I'm out, this is Friday, and I'm out doing all my build jobs. So by 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock today, I will be just dripping in sweat, more than you wanted to know. All right, so look forward to probably another week of this. Then the inspection, in my opinion, will occur. We might have 7 to 9 days for them to finish prepping this. Then we're going to get the city out. They'll probably look at it. Ben seems to be really great about these update emails he's sending, telling us exactly what's happened and what's going to occur. That is how come these videos are being done. Most salespeople and builders are not as communicative as Ben has been so far. So I've got high hopes. All right, so we will keep you informed. Remember that on your home inspection, I'm going to cover that with you real quick. On a home inspection, you always should have one done. The basic is at the end before you occupy the home. You can have a home inspector check out your home. A licensed inspector can submit that information directly to the builder, and the builders usually just take it on faith because he's a licensed inspector. They may push back a little, but not too much. There's a two-part new construction inspection. The other one, the first one is if you opt for that, is done pre-drywall, what they call the mechanical rough out phase. You can still look in the walls. We can test the gas pipes, the water pipes, the electrical lines, the insulation and all of that. And so it gives the inspector a chance to kind of see in the walls. I'm walking around so you can see look at your pretty trees. Look at your pretty trees. I am envious of your lot. Oh, I love this tree. Look at that. That's money. Oh my gosh. So I just can see like a rope swing, you know, hang out, I don't know. All right. So that's a two-part inspection, two-phase inspection. Now, there's another type of inspection that you can also have done, and that's you can have your foundation inspected. So that would be a three-phase inspection, and you can actually have a three-phase foundation inspection for a five-phase inspection. Scott's probably loving this, and Catherine's already asleep. A five-phase inspection would entail the three phases of the foundation inspection, which is before they pour, when everything's being done like the city does. And then during the pour, the inspector will come out and watch them pour it to make sure the temps are good, you know, everything looks proper. And then he comes back and inspects after the pour, the foundation. So in Texas, a lot of people are very concerned about their foundation, and having a home inspector do that three-phase foundation inspection gives them a sense of peace. Do you need that level of inspection? It's whatever makes you happy. There are so many inspectors out here looking at your home that the foundation is the least of my worries. I think mechanically and construction-wise is what I would be more focused on. But it's an option. Chris Gunther, our home inspector, does that. He'll do a single, a double, or the triple, or the five-phase. Totally up to you. Of course, each one costs a little bit more money, but we can talk about that offline. I promise you, your videos will not normally be this long. I just wanted to give you an introductory video to kind of prep you for everything. You'll get one of these every week from me, and I am just so excited for you guys. I think this is a new phase of your life. I think God's really blessed you, and I am so envious of your shade trees. Look at this. Look at what is shading me. Oh my gosh. How fun is this? And then look at your backyard. I mean, you're going to be able to go back down there. You don't own that, but you can go down there and mow that, weed eat it, and make it really pretty, a little play area for all the kids that live up here. Guys, that lot's sold. This one's still available. There's one down there. There's one over there still available. So if you want to be their neighbors, you better get out here. These are going to go quick. Bye, guys. Love ya.